Magic Johnson is one of the greatest basketball players ever, supposedly. 5 championships, 3 MVPs, and one of the greatest passers ever. And if you ask most basketball fans, especially the old heads, they'll tell you Magic Johnson is a top 5 player ever. But I have a problem, because every time I see people describe Magic Johnson, they make him sound like he was a wizard doing shit that nobody's ever seen. And then I watch basketball now, and I'm seeing random role players and high schoolers do the passes he did, that he was called a genius for. Not saying Magic was but I kind of am. Magic was mid. Ooh. Magic was mid at best. Just saying. The biggest thing people always bring up is his passing. And yeah, he had good anticipation, throw no-look passes and full court passes. But have you watched the NBA now? Because every single week I open TikTok and I see some random backup point guard. Even guys who aren't even career starters can make reads like Magic Johnson. Jose Calderon had court vision just like Magic. Nikola Jokic makes passes like that nightly. And LeBron's been doing this shit. Let's be honest. If a role player today could replicate your best plays, maybe you weren't good. You were just ahead of the curve. Just saying. Like, let's watch some of his best passes. Then look at these.
I don't like trick or treat. You niggas look up to me. I teach y'all everything y'all know. You ain't street, you's a bitch, and all your people's moving like hoes. I ain't going for none of that shit. If you think I am, then your ass low.
Now tell me who's better. And let's talk about something people conveniently love to ignore. Defense. If you're an old head, you might bring up an analytics saying, but look at his career defensive efficiency rating. It was a 104. This might sound good, but the average back then in the 80s was sitting around 107 to 111, so he was a below average defender. But you have to look at why that number is so low. It's a team stat. Magic wasn't out there playing lockdown defense. He was next to Michael Cooper, a defensive player of the year, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and the Lakers just hit him on defense. In today's NBA's, he'd be getting targeted on every single switch. He'd be getting cooked by ISO scorers like Malachi Flynn. How are you a top 5 player ever when you're a one-way player? Another thing people don't talk about is the situation. Magic walked into one of the most stacked teams in basketball history when he got drafted. It's like LeBron being drafted to the 2003 Lakers. He had James Worthy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and people talk about him like he was carrying the team. He wasn't. Any decent playmaker would look like a god when they're running a fast break with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and James Worthy. Hall of Famers. In conclusion, basketball has evolved a lot since the 80s. The skill gap between the 80s and now is like the whole Grand Canyon. The average NBA player today is way better and more skilled than all the guys Magic was playing against. They could dribble, shoot, create their shot. When you strip away the nostalgia though from when you strip away the nostalgia from Magic Johnson and the Showtime Lakers branding that he got, you're left with an elite passer who couldn't play defense. This guy was just a glorified Ben Simmons. Calling him a top 5 player ever is crazy. But yeah, that's all I got for this video. See you guys next video.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, screw. Oh.